you're head coach, you're the head janitor, you're the head of everything.
You mentioned Bunnell. You left Highway Patrol to go to, were you recruited to go to the city of Bunnell?
Actually, when I left the Highway Patrol, I came here.
You came back here.
I came back here to work, and I came here just with intentions of being here just a short period of time. And at that time, the dealership was a different name. Mr. Boulware was not the majority owner. He ended up buying the dealership out, or majority of the shares from Les Acres, and he became the majority owner. And I didn't have really a relationship, even though I knew Mr. Boulware. I didn't have a relationship with him really at that time. And I had got a phone call one day and got an opportunity from a city manager that I had worked a lot of rural summits in. And in counties like Gaston County that are rural and they have challenges. And at that time, he had a police department that was really, it was struggling. Budget-wise, facility-wise, funding-wise, staffing. And I had got an opportunity to come back to law enforcement and reinvent a department. And I saw it as a challenge and an opportunity. You talk about success stories, to do something great, to do a greater good. And although I'm not someone who sits in church every Sunday, I'm faith-based and I'm spiritual, and I did a lot of praying about it. It was just, I felt like my heart weighing heavy on me to go help them out. And I went down there and absolutely loved it. Worked a lot of hours. I worked 3 weeks straight, took a week off, came home. I had got married right before that, a couple years before that, my first marriage. My wife's from Central Florida. And I just went down there and just dove into that. And the good thing about the patrol and the positions I had is I had went through some command schools. And I was taught how to take a department and build it from ground up. And I just went through all these old manuals and started pulling things out and putting stuff together and getting grants and working on policies and restructuring things. And we rebuilt that police department. When I made a decision to come back to the dealership, I was gracious. Mr. Boulware and a guy named Frank Brothers, who's been a mentor to me here in the automotive business, asked me to come back. And I did the same thing. I prayed about it. And something told me in my heart that I had taken the place as far as it could, left them in good hands. I got a friend of mine to become the police chief there, who's still there, and he's carried on with everything that I built. And I came back here, and I've been here ever since.
Well, the role was chief?
Yeah, I was a police chief.
You're the police chief, okay.
Police chief.
So if you're going to take over a department, you're the head coach.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
And it all falls on you.
Well, you're in a police department like that.
You're in front of the camera and all that stuff.
Yeah, buddy, in a police department like that, you're head coach, you're the head janitor, you're the head of everything. I mean, they're 20-person police department. In a major city, a lot of people don't realize Bunnell's the second largest city in the state of Florida, landmass-wise.
Really?
Yeah, it's a huge, so much area for room for growth. Very strong sheriff there, Rick Staley. Flagler Beach is right there, so you have a lot of different areas. Palm Coast is right there on top of Bunnell, which is really outgrown. So, a lot of stuff was closing in on Bunnell, and it needed to learn to grow and expand. And they had a very good, strong commission, strong mayor there, the Vice Mayor Rogers, the mayor, Miss Robinson, the city manager there, Dr. Jackson. It was a great place. I loved it.